Hi, amazing thinkers. Welcome to lesson 3. If you have not yet done lessons 1 and 2, you need to go back to lessons 1 and 2 in order to know what you're doing in lesson 3. So, today we want to use our claim and our evidence that we found in our short story, and we want to use it to write some bullets to make a box and bullet structure to then use to create our essay. So just a little so just a little review. This is what we are working towards, right? We are working towards an essay about a story, a character in a story. And in this essay, we're going to have an introduction with a thesis. Indeed, in the book Iqbal by Francesco da Adamo, Iqbal's most defining trait is selflessness. And hopefully you have picked a claim. So the claim on this one would have been Iqbal's most defining trait is selflessness. And then we're going to write 3 body paragraphs. So 1, 2, I know it's a paragraph because it's indented, and 3 body paragraphs. And then the last paragraph is going to be our conclusion. And what we want to look at today is the bullets. I'm scrolling back up here. The bullets to make our topic sentences. The bullets are like our reasons. So Iqbal is selfless. That was my thesis, right? Because he wants to help his friends. So we want to think of our becauses today, and that is how we are going to create our bullets. Let's get started. All right, so our teaching point today is that before writers can begin writing an essay, they often brainstorm what the main points of the essay will be. And to do this, often they use a structure called a box and bullets. And it's called a box and bullets because you have a box or your big idea, that's your claim or it's going to become your thesis. Then you have your bullets. These are your bullet points of why you think this. This is not text evidence of why you think this. These are just big ideas about why you think this. Here we go. So what is boxes and bullets? The box is the claim, the main idea for your argument. The bullets are the reasons you will use to prove your claim. Each reason is one body paragraph. Specifically, it will be the topic sentence, and then you will add more details in under that big reason. So if I thought about my essay again, I have my introduction with my thesis. I have my first body paragraph with my first reason for that, my second body paragraph for my second reason, and my third body paragraph for my third reason. Let me show you some examples. If I was to talk about Harry Potter, my claim might be Harry Potter is fearless. What are my reasons? Well, because he risks his life to save his friends, because he isn't afraid to fight against Voldemort, and because he has the courage to destroy Horcruxes. Notice I didn't say, like, because he went into the cave to grab the Horcrux and drank all of the bad water. I said, big idea, because he has courage to destroy Horcruxes. Here is my example. If we go back to our example essay in this module, you can actually find these in the essay. So Iqbal is selfless because he is willing to sacrifice his freedom for others, because he risks his life to save child slaves, because he dreams of ending child labor. So these are my 3 big reasons. Notice I don't have like he did this. It's big ideas. He risked his life to free child slaves. Okay. So some ways to know if your claim is strong, and now is a good time to be thinking about this because if you need to change your claim, like you don't think he's selfless anymore, you don't think he's brave, you don't think your character is whatever, now is a good time to change it because you're looking at your reasons and you want to think, do your reasons really support your claim? Does this make Iqbal selfless or does it make him something else? If it's too obvious, maybe you're going to want to revise, or maybe you think it's a strong one and you can say, the reader's going to say, wow, I hadn't thought of that. Like, that's a really good idea. That's the one you're going for. Remember that we do have our trait list if you want to go back to the last lesson, or I have it linked on our slideshow. If you want to go back and think, is selfless really, is my idea for my claim really what I'm thinking about? Or is there a better word that's going to describe what I'm thinking? So just a review again. Remember, The reasons are big ideas. The reason Iqbal is selfless is because he's willing to sacrifice his freedom for others. It is not. My reason is when Iqbal ripped the blue Bakari rug, he said, I did it for you. That would be specific text evidence that would then go into my supporting details. It is not my bullet itself, it is the supporting details under that bullet. So it's going to could still save it for that paragraph, but this is not the place we want it. All right. I would like you to start. You can do it on a Google Doc. You could do this on paper. It's up to you. But I would like you to make your own boxes and bullets. So you need your thesis or your claim that you have so far. Iqbal is selfless. Your character is blank. And you need your 3 reasons. When you have those, you are done for today. Yay. And save this work for the next lesson because that's where we're going to put it in to what we're doing. All right. Make sure you're asking good questions and doing your best work. Thanks, y'all. Bye.